Alright. One last try. Might have figured this out finally. So one last try. If this doesn't work, then we will probably not be streaming tonight. Switch over to our live stream while we do this. Holy mackerel. Why is you so loud? Alright, let's see here. Oh, did I not click off the thing? No, it's there. I knew I'd find you here. Got it all the way to here. No, don't need tutorials. Hey, hold on. Let's just start already. I'm coming. Wait right there. You can do it. Boyd's got nothing. Take him out. Nothing? I don't have nothing. I mean, I have. I mean... I'm not done yet. We're just getting started. Okay, so we fixed the issue, I think. That wasn't too bad. Boyd, you're such a loser. Shut your trap. Good work, Boyd. That's enough. Oh, alright. Your swordsmanship was decent enough, Ike. Don't forget how it felt. It won't always be this easy. I know. Now you're done warming up. It's time for you to face me again. I was hoping you'd say that. But first, mist. Right here. Here you go, Ike. It's vulnerary. I recommend you using it now before you fight Father. Last time he knocked you silly. Always take time to heal your wounds in battle, even small ones. By the time you think you're in trouble, it's probably too late. Don't get into that situation. Get ready, Ike. Here I come. Give it your all. Come on, boy. You're gonna give me a challenge this time around? Ah! Ugh. Hey, we got a level up. How good is Ike's first level up? Eh. Meh. Ike, you were great. Father, you were holding back, weren't you? What? Is that true? If you could tell the difference, it means you're improving. You know, I wasn't really giving it my all either. That is such a lie. Ah. So, Father, does that mean you finally admit I'm ready? What, to join the company? To take on a job? Yeah. I mean, Boyd's already out there in the battlefield. I'm ready. I'm tired of being a trainee. Listen, the difference between you and me is that I'm a professional. A professional who just got beat. That was just random chance. Random chance. You've got a point, Ike. Alright, tomorrow will be your first day as a full-fledged mercenary. Really? But if I think it's too much, you're back to trainee status. You better work hard. No problem. Watch. I'll catch up to everyone in no time. We'll see. You better be heading to the fort. Everyone's waiting. Good morning, Ike. Today's your first day as a professional soldier, isn't it? Yeah, and I'm ready to go. What you are is late. The others were suited up and ready at the break of dawn. Sorry. I'll get up earlier from now on. So what's my first job? I'm talking with Titania right now. Wait outside until we're done. Yes, sir. Very well. Commander Grail, shall we continue? You were telling me about some bandits that needed taken care of, weren't you? Correct. The request comes from a nearby village. According to our reports, the bandits are not all that strong. I think it would be best if I ride out and take a look. I plan on taking Oscar and Boyd with me. Just the brothers? Go ahead and add Ike to your team. Shinyon, Gatri, and I can handle the other two jobs easily enough. Titania, I'm leaving Ike in your care. I'm trusting you to show him the ropes. Understood, Commander. Come on, Ike. Let's get you set up. Alright, my first job. Captain Titania, preparations are complete and I'm ready to go. Impeccable timing. It's nice to know we can always count on you to be ready, Oscar. Don't forget about me. I'm ready for action. Is that so, Boyd? That's a surprise. Ha! Not today, it isn't. As of today, I'm going to be an absolute model of perfection. I need to set a good example for Ike. I'll take your word for it. Your first campaign at last. I know you've wanted this for a while. Are you nervous, Ike? I think I was more nervous last night. I could hardly sleep. This morning, I'm feeling pretty good. It's like the calm before the storm. So try to relax. You're not going out there alone. Yeah, you're right. Right, everyone ready? Let's go. Alright, Let me explain what's going on. This is a map of Caldea. They've hired us to track out some bandits. We're the blue marks. The red dots are bandits. There aren't many of them, but we can't get careless. The one in front of the building up north is their leader. Our mission is to take him out and recapture that building. Ike, listen up. All this stuff is old news to me, but I can give a rookie like you a few tips. First off, don't let yourself get worked up and jump out in front of everybody. You just end up getting hurt. Don't try to do too much, Ike. When things get dangerous, you can and should rely on us. As long as you watch how the enemy moves carefully, you'll be fine. Think of this as a training mission. I'll do that. Oscar Boyd, thanks for your help. Don't mention it. Just sit back and watch how a professional handles things. Enough chit-chat, you three. We've got work to do. Ike, before you engage your weapon, take a good look at his weapon. The weapon you use often determines who has the upper hand in a fight. For example, the axe I'm wielding serves me better against lances, but fares less well against swords. The lance is great against swords, but not against axes. And to complete the triangle, aha, my sword. It's strong against axes, but weak against lances, right? Yes, exactly. If you can remember that, you'll be more effective in combat. It's just the basics, though. This will come in handy soon enough, so don't forget it. Swords over axes. I won't. Not if I remember I always have the advantage over you, Boyd. Do you think you could maybe find a different way of remembering? Yeah. Thanks. One more thing. Don't forget to visit the locals. We're here to help after all. The villagers welcome our presence. Ah, you're with the mercenaries, right? Thank you for coming. I've heard a lot about you. Here, take this weapon. We're farmers, not fighters. Maybe you'll get some use for it. What's going on out there? Is that some sort of army? Bah! Bunch of mercenaries. Looking for the next meal. Villagers must have hired them. Listen up, lads. Hurt them real bad. We let this bunch live and we'll have hordes of hired swords hounding us for the rest of our days. It's those fool villagers. They think they can buy a bunch of cell swords to chase us away. It ain't gonna work out how they wanted. All they get for their trouble is a bunch of ruined houses. Tear them down, boys. That'll teach them. I got another level up. Slightly confused on why he has so many iron swords. Alright. Since those bandits took over, we can't even sleep at night. Please, help us save our village. Here, my mother left me this. I hope it serves you well. Nice! I love the fact that I can do that now. My work here is done. This house is totaled. Time to move on to bigger things. Now I smash me some mercenaries. Okay. Okay, go Oscar. Yeah, I don't want her obliterating anything. Okay. We will wait. Hey, you're nothing but a boy. Well, every brat needs a beating now and then. Are you ready for it? Not today. If you want to run away, now's your chance. Imagine that. You sassing me. Don't that beat all. Okay, at least it's got a strength level up. I would take that. Strength stat up is always a good thing. Yeah. Ugh. I'm meant for better than this. I don't want to die here. Well, crap. I should have done some trading off then, I guess. That's the end of it. Ike, are you alright? Yeah, I'll be fine. You know, you surprised me to think you've come so far. Look at my father, though. I've still got such a long way to go. There's nothing you can do about that. After all, Commander Grail is... Huh? What about my father? Oh, nothing. Nothing? Now I'm really curious. Don't worry. You'll learn all about it someday. Hey, Ike. That wasn't so bad for your first battle. Not as flashy as my first time, though. Yeah, you were a real standout. I'll never forget the sight of you so keyed up that you broke your own axe. Oscar, dang it! You didn't have to bring that up. Anyway, Ike, congrats on finishing your first mission. Welcome to the group. Everyone's alright? Let's get going. I'm sure Mist has a nice hot meal waiting for us. I can't believe that one setting was like just totally SOLing me. Chapter 2, Rescue. Oh, Titania. So this is where you've been. Riss, are you sure you're well enough to be up? Yes, my fever's completely gone. Are you sure? You still look a bit unsteady on your feet if you ask me. Well, I've been in bed for almost a week. I doubt anyone would be in top form. Even you, my friend. I certainly hope that's all it is. In any case, until you're back up to full speed, you won't be doing any work. They're mercenaries after all, and even the smallest lapse invites death, right? I know. My apologies to the rest of the team, then. It looks like I'll be recuperating for a while longer. It's for the best. Take your time and get fully rested and restored. You are our sole staff member, Miss. The harder our work, the more we depend on you to be at our sides. Thank you for your kind words. Oh, by the way, that paper you've been carrying, is it a letter? I intended to go into town this afternoon. I can deliver it if you like. Oh, no, this is a letter for you, Titania. For me? Not more than a little while ago, I went out for a walk around the yard, and a man I've never seen before came up to me and said, "Give this to the red-tressed knight." How curious. I wonder what it is. I imagine it's a thank you letter from the people of Chaldea or something to that effect. Oh no, how dare they? Titania, what's the matter? What did the letter say? Riss, take this letter to Oscar and tell him to prepare for combat and wait for me. I have to go out for a moment. But Titania. I'll be right back. I'm counting on you. What on earth could that letter have said? Everyone, come quickly. Hey, Riss, how are you feeling? What is it? Why are you so agitated? Has something happened? It's Mist and Rolf. They've been taken by bandits. What? What are you talking about? The two of them went out early this morning to gather wildflowers. Sure, they're not back yet, but... Earlier, by the gate, a man asked me to deliver a letter to Titania. It was from a group of bandits, kidnappers. What are we going to do? Let me see it. Well, if only I'd known. He didn't seem like a bad person. I get it. They're after revenge. They want retribution for the other day at the village. Chaldea, was it? Taking children as hostages. What counts? Blast. Wait, Ike, where do you think you're going? I'm going to get Mist. But no, Titania. She said she'd be right back. You're supposed to get ready and wait for her. And do you honestly think we've got time to wait? I'm going. Where do you think you're going on your own, rookie? Hold on, I'm going too. Stop, both of you. I'm going with you. Oh, come on. Wait, this is crazy. Do you think you can just ignore the deputy commander's orders? The road forks here. Well, which way do we go? How am I supposed to know that? Hold it. Are you saying you don't know where we're going? Unbelievable. You better learn to think before you act, you moron. Shut your mouth, Boyd. Think you can make me? Come on. Both of you, this is no time to be fighting. I figured we'd find you like this. What are you two doing? So you're coming after all? It's not like you two chambermaids would be disobeying orders. What's the world coming to? Oscar, you know this road, don't you? Which way do we go? You're going to the bandit stronghold, right? It's the left fork. Got it. I'm still talking here. Let me finish what I... Come on, Oscar, let's go too. Guess we have no choice. Hey! You're not leaving me behind. So you came, did you, boys? Is it just you, then? Came alone? You seriously underestimate what we're capable of doing to you. Now where's that snobby red-haired wench you ride with? Titania's not here. It's just us. All I want to know right now is whether Mist and Rolf are safe. Yeah, of course. We got them locked up safe and sound in that little shack back there. We got no problem with those brats. What we're after is a little revenge. We want the redhead and her pups, and that'd be you, boys. Then hurry up and let those two go. We're here, aren't we? You got no reason to hold them. You're here, but Red ain't. We'll just keep the brats until she arrives. Dang it. If you're so impatient, I guess we could start killing you ropes. Are you ready to die? Hey, come on out. It's time to play, lads. There are so many, but we must not lose. Riss, move to the rear. If anyone gets injured, we'll need you on hand with your staff. Understood. Take it, lads. Without that red-haired knight, they're no match for us. What'd you say, dirtbag? We'll make you regret those words. Oh, okay, so it's... Okay, so... Move wrist down, move Ike down one. Now we would let guys come to us. And we're going to turn animations off. Ugh, Keep your chin up, Rolf. Boys aren't supposed to cry. But I'm so scared. Aren't you even a bit scared, Mist? Of course I am. But listen, we'll be fine. My brother will definitely come and rescue us. Yeah, you're right. And I'm sure my brothers will be right there with him. I'm sure they will too, so no more crying. Got it? Heal with wrist. Oh, he's gonna go after Ike. That's a little shocking. But, okay. Like, I'm definitely not against that by any means. Okay, another strength. That's decent. I'm sure I told them to wait for me. Should have known they'd disobey orders. They have no discipline. As deputy commander of the Grail Mercenaries, I cannot allow any more of our people to be harmed. Yeah, let's do that. And Titania, you are not going anywhere. That is the other thing, too. In this game, enemy AI does not take a wait-and-see approach. They'll actually start moving way before you actually enter their attack ranges. Right there for Ike. That's right. Come down and attack Ike, or you will regret it. Oh! God dang it. I definitely don't want to, like, I want to give those to Boyd. Yeah, we'll do that. You gotta remember too, 4 weapons per character. At least Titania does have that other iron sword, so I'm not completely losing out on a bunch of weapons. Hey, got another level up for Ike. Wow. That was just wonderful. Okay, Oscar. What you got? Not that great. Titania, I'm sorry I ran off on my own without. Talk about it later. For the time being, keep your mind in the battle, like. Right. Will you let the 2 of them go now? Sure, you can have them both, if you beat me, that is. Okay, no other talking. This can't be. I don't deserve to lose to sellswords like you. Got a speed wing. Alright, somehow we did it. Somehow? What do you mean somehow? We did it because we're better than them. Boyd, calm yourself. What you did was in direct defiance with orders I explicitly gave you. How it all turned out is another issue altogether. Deputy Commander, I'll take full responsibility. The failure is mine. Accept our apologies. Oscar, Riss, what am I supposed to do with you two? I think I'll leave you two to the Commander. He'll know how to handle you. I'm sure. Now let's find Mist and Rolf. According to the bandit chief, they're in that shack back. Eek! What? Mist? Please let us go. I said let us go. Mist. Brother, everyone, you came. Oh, I'm scared. Rolf. Oscar, help me. Rolf, I'm here too. Boyd? What? Stop crying. You don't need to worry. We'll get you out of there. That's right. Buck up, buddy. I'll try. You harm either of them, and I'll see you dead. Shut up. Shut your stinking trap. If you want these two alive, just throw down your weapons. If you don't, I'll start with the girl. No. Stop. Wait. Huh? Yeah? I'm putting down my weapons, see? Smart move, wench. Deputy Commander. We're here to save them. Now all of you, back off. Okay. Dang. This stinks. Alright, so now you're all unarmed. Which means all you can do is watch as I gut this whiny little brat like a fatling pig. Ah! Oh. Rolf, can you hear me? Miss, is Rolf, is he? He's fine. He just fainted is all. Not a scratch on him. Whew, don't do that to me. I'm glad to see you're both alive and well. You're both so brave. Yep, thanks. This guy's dead. This arrow, who shot it? A single arrow, right between the eyes. Who else could have shot like that? No one, that's who. That voice. Don't you children owe me a little gratitude? I did just save your lives. Deputy Commander, Shinna. You're both so cruel. With this armor on, you know I can't run that fast. Shinyan, Gatry. So that's where you went, Titania. Of course, I knew we'd need reinforcements. I'm glad it wasn't a waste of time. Well done, both of you. In the end, I got to feather someone, so it was worth the rush. All I did was sweat. That was hard work. Brother. Miss, you did well, sis. You must have been frightened. Uh-huh. I never stopped believing. I knew that you and the others would come to rescue us. I knew you'd come. So, I was fine. Really? That's an improvement on your usual sobbing and nose running. You jerk. My nose does not run. Alright, come on, let's head for home. My goodness, what a day this has been. Chapter 3, Pirates Aground. You wanted to see me, Father. Sit down, Ike. We haven't had a chance to speak yet. Titania told me what happened while I was gone. About the kidnappings. About my own men disobeying Titania's direct orders. I was the one who left first. I'll take responsibility for everything. No fair playing the martyr. Nobody made me go with you. I left of my own free will. I'm ready to accept my punishment too. Wait, what am I saying? Please, Commander Grill. Titania entrusted me with her orders. If anyone's to blame for this mess, it's me. I'm the one who should be punished. I set a poor example, Commander Grill. Any punishment should be mine alone. I'm pleased to see that you're all willing to shield one another. However, regardless of your reasons, you disobeyed the orders of a superior officer. You're confined to your quarters for 10 days. But, Father, they did what they did to help me and Rolf. Rules exist for a reason, miss. Men won't survive on the battlefield if they do as they wish without so much as a by your leave. I understand, and accept the reprimand. That being said, we've got more work than we can handle. Your punishment is deferred until things calm down. Oscar, Boyd, Riss, you come with me. Shinnon, Gatry, and you, Ike, you're with me. Yah-ho! My belly's emptier than me first mate's head. Fetch me some grub. That's the pirate ship in question, isn't it? Aye. They sailed into port a few days ago and have been causing trouble ever since. I pray that you and your companions can drive them away. I understand. We'll do all we can. Feathering sea scum is like shooting apples off a tree. Let's do the job and get out of here. Oh, Deputy Commander. You want standard thunder and lightning maneuvers here? Thunder and lightning? Yeah, I crash into them like thunder and Sheenan rains arrows down on them like lightning. Sounds good. What should I do? Let's hold back and let Shion and Gatry soften them up. Once we whittle down their numbers, we'll all rush the ship and wipe out whatever's left. Are you ready? Grail mercenaries, move out. On my way. Here we go. Ready. Hey, we can now do stuff like this. I mean, not that there's a whole lot. Except you know what? I am gonna do this. Oh, they don't take off right now. So we'll do this just in case I get some other stuff. But I want them to save those steel weapons. Save. Okay, a hand axe, Vulnerary, another Vulnerary. He's the one with the hand axe we can take. Yeah, I like that idea. Oh, no. God dang it, Shinyan. I didn't want you to flip and get a crit. This is mostly because I don't want people sneaking up from behind. So we'll throw Ike right there. Clink. Okay, got another level up for Ike. That's a good level up. That's a really good level up. This town seems quite unruly, wouldn't you say? Is it always this dangerous? Oh, so it's plagued by pirates. I see. That would explain why the people here seem so anxious. You appear to be a mercenary. Would I be right in supposing you were hired to clean out the pirates? Here, perhaps you should take this. It might help you if you run into trouble contending with the pirates. But do hurry. I came all this way to see the world-famous fish market, and I'll never do so with those ruffians around. Best of luck to you. Okay, axe. That's exactly what I was expecting you to do. Shinon. There you go, Gatry. Help us thin the field. As much as I want to give the XP to Ike, I would rather not have Shinyan get hit again. Hey you, boat monkey, you tricked me, didn't you? Tricked you? What a vile, nasty thing to be saying, don't you agree, matey? Yar, that I do. There be nothing but honest pirates aboard this ship, missy. You said you knew the whereabouts of my older brother, that's why I came all the way to your ship. Aye, and we do know. He was on board for a while, and then... Do you recall where he went, matey? Yar, that I do. He was a penniless oaf, so we tossed his worthless carcass into the rolling waves. Yar! My brother, that's horrid. Horrid? Did you say horrid? Your scurvy brother was the horrid one. Lost the game a chance, he did. If you lose, you must pay, and the scallywag tried to cheat me. By Shanty Pete, he did. Arr! Calm yourself, me hearty. Yar! Yar? Yar. After all, his darling sister's come to pay us a visit. What do you say we work off... What say you work off your brother's debt? What say I run you through with my lance and call it a day? Yar! It matters not that ye be a Pegasus knight, lassie. A wee minnow like yourself is no match for us sea dogs. Prepare yourself, you flying winch. Psst, I'm not afraid of you, Clambake. If your axe is as dull as your wit, this will be over with in no time. Oh, hey. Marcia. Dun, 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 dun. Gotcha. Well, that was the dumbest idea you could have done. I mean, you didn't die, so I guess I'll give you that. First, Ike right here. Ah, crap, I did it again. Should let somebody else kill him. I can't wait till I get my trading caravan. Oh, crackers, there's too many of them. I don't want to die here. Brother, this might be the end. Hey, are you alright? So cold. Huh? Don't give up. Who are you? I'm a mercenary. The village decided us to get rid of these pirates. Are you going to help me? Of course. Then me and my companions take it from here. You can escape while the pirates are distracted. Oh, hey, that would be fantastic. Thanks so much. I don't know what to say. You don't have to say anything. It's all in a day's work. Pshaw, you're helping me out. I should show my gratitude somehow. That's nice, but I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Just get yourself somewhere safe, please. Well then, I'll come talk to you about repaying my debt later. What's your name, handsome? I'm Ike. I'm with the Grail Mercenaries. Ike, got it. And I'm Marcia, a Pegasus Knight of Benyon. Don't forget me. Alright, I'll be seeing you later. So there and there. Okay, Ike, let's do your thing. Oh, hand axe. That's right. It's alright though, the other one's gonna attack me. Weapon level up. You know what? One stat up, but it was strength, so I'll take it. Nicely done, Ike. Oh, she's probably... Wait, hang on, I can pull that maneuver. Yar! You're busting me gut, you riddleless fool. Do you truly think you can face me mighty axe and live? Yep. We can. Well, his crit rate's the same either way. So if I do this, he doesn't crit. Good. Ike should be able to finish him off. Give back what you've stolen from the good folk here and set sail. Yar! Now I know you're touched in the head, lassie. We show them our axes and say, Yar! And the golden grove keep raining down. We'll not be giving this up. I see. Looks like we'll have to rely on force of arms then. Yar! Arr! Help me. We've driven off all the pirates. Your people will suffer no more indignities at their hands. Oh, that is joyful news. Here's your pay as promised. Thank you very much, and if you find yourself in need again, do not hesitate to send word. Of course, of course. All you put on a most marvelous show. Such combat skills. To be honest, I was expecting Commander Grail to be here today. When I saw just you, nothing more than, no offense, abandoned children, I will admit to being attacked by this. I apologize for troubling you. Unfortunately, Commander Grail had other pressing matters to attend to. Oh, no, don't apologize. There's no need. After all, you got rid of those brigands, and you did it impeccably well. It's a fine compliment you pay, sir, but it was our pleasure. As a matter of fact, you're more than good enough to be in the Royal Army if you so desire. Especially your Commander Grail. He's far and away better than most any general I see hereabouts. What I mean to say is, don't you think running off pirates is a bit beneath you? That's not... Don't get me wrong now, you certainly helped all of us simple folk. Even so, it seems to me the proper place for you and your Commander Grail is in service to the Crimean throne. Well, that's what this old man thinks anyway. We and Commander Grail are quite satisfied with the work we do now. You've nary a selfish bone among you. Well then, rest assured we'll speak again if any problems arise. Thank you. Titania, is something amiss? No, of course not. Our mission is complete, and that's all that matters. You did well today, every one of you. Ha! Jobs like this barely make a dent in my incurable boredom. It's like that old buzzer said, there's better work out there, something with a bit of a challenge. Shinyan. I'm joking. J-O-K-ing. Come, Titania. Be honest, don't you find the work we do a bit disheartening, unglamorous? What? You too, Gatry, what's gotten into you? Please. Look, we're not a band of money-hungry recruits. We're professionals, and we're very good at what we do. She and I have discussed this at length. All this mundane mercenary work is unworthy of us. We're wasting our talents. I see. You're telling me that you think Commander Grail is mismanaging us. Do I have that right? Whoa, hold it right there. That's not what I'm saying at all. What is it, Titania? What's what? You seem angry. It's not like you. Exactly. Ike's got the right of it. It's just that Look, we do good work and we help people. I want you to be proud of that. I felt like you were saying that work that doesn't bring fame or fortune isn't worth doing. That's all. Sorry. No, you're right. We're the ones who ought to apologize. Enough. Let's get going. Let's get going, shall we? Rest is part of our jobs, too. We can't go into the next battle exhausted. Now that's a plan. I'm so hungry I could eat a wyvern. Titania. What is it? If you're looking for pride, I have it. You and my father have kept this mercenary group together, and I'm just proud to be part of it, that's all. Ike. Ha! I'm surrounded by idealistic foods. What's so wrong with fame? What's wrong with having money to live well? Yeah, well, Shinyan, you're a jerk anyways. Chapter 4. Roadside Battle. Hey, my man Soren. Ike, I've got to tell you something. Listen to this. Settle down, miss. It's too early for you to be yelling like that. Now, what's going on? Soren's back. He's just arrived. Really? That's odd. He wasn't supposed to return for a while yet. I know. I wonder what he's doing back so soon. It's probably nothing to worry about. I'll go and talk to him. Where is he? In the mess hall. I think he wanted to talk to Father. Right. I'll go check there. Troubling news indeed. Gather the troops. Yes, Commander. Ike, if you've got time to waste, you've got time to work. Get over to the briefing room. Yes, sir. Hey, what's going on around here? Bad news. Something big is happening, and we need to formulate a plan of action. Soren. Hello, Ike. Long time no see. Happy to see you're back. But what happened? I thought you were going to be studying for a while longer. It's a long story. What's the holdup? Get over here now. Let's go. I'll fill you in later. You probably remember that Soren be training with another mercenary group. Well, he's back now. And he's got some unbelievable news. What news is that? It's Crimea and Dan. They've gone to war. War? It can't be. That's why I've called everyone here. Soren has some more information. Go ahead, Soren. All right. Take a look at this map. It's a map of Crimea. Quite detailed from the looks of it. Yes, this is Melior, Crimea's capital. Our base of operations is right about here. Everything started 3 days ago. I needed to do some research, so I went to the archives of Melior's Royal Library. Without warning, the scream of a terrible beast, a wyvern perhaps, rent the air, and the building was rocked by a tremor. I rushed outside and saw wave after wave of knights, cavalry, and wyvern riders, each clad in glistening ebon armor, black as night. The Dayan army. Correct. Was there provocation? As you know, relations between Crimea and Dayan have never been friendly. However, the past centuries have only seen minor skirmishes, nothing that has ever approached the scale of this attack. It was brutal and without warning. Dayan laid the capital to waste, and I've never seen destruction on this scale before. A swift attack, devastating and brutal, a daring gambit indeed. But if it succeeds, a very well chosen one at that. Yes, the King of Dayan would not hesitate to employ such treacherous tactics. What happened next? King Crimea's brother deployed the Crimean army to meet the attack. The king ordered his people to flee the city before the battle reached them. Fearing the worst, I also fled and made my way here. So, we don't know how the tides of battle flow now, do we? That's alright. Word of war cannot have traveled far yet. We may well be the first ones to know about it out here. You did well to bring us this information, Soren. I know some risk was involved. It was nothing. Dayan has invaded Crimea. We may be mercenary, but this still affects us. What are we going to do? That's the question of the day. How do you see it, Titania? Crimea is the closest thing our company has to a homeland. The Crimean royal family and noble houses have been generous, providing us with many lucrative jobs. From a moral standpoint, as well as a business one, it's in our best interest to help Crimea. And you, Sora. I agree on one point. We are mercenaries. We are not Crimea's private militia. No coin has crossed our palms, so I think we should stay out of it. So, you would have us sit and watch as Crimea is overrun? I would. Dane's troops are superior both in numbers and morale. The chances of a Crimean victory are slim indeed. But Crimea is ruled by King Ramon, who is known throughout the land for his wisdom, and his brother, Duke Renning, is said to possess peerless valor and courage. Dane may not find victory so easily. Valor and courage are for children's tales. In terms of military prowess, Dane's King Ashnard is every bit Lord Renning's equal. Victory will hinge on troop numbers and supplies, and Dane is superior in both. I think the outcome is painfully obvious. Curse you, Soren. Crimea is not doomed. If they can turn aside Dane's initial thrust and turn it into a test of endurance, with the Crimean army both demoralized and ill-prepared, they simply will not be able to hold out that long. All right, that's enough, both of you. I hear what you say. However, we must ascertain the current situation before we decide on any action. We'll send a scouting party to get closer look at Melior. Ike, I want you in charge of this. Assemble your men and get going. What? Me? Titania will accompany you as an advisor. Commander, you must be joking. He's just a boy. He's just a boy, and he's barely more than a taste of battle. What do you expect a whelp like him to accomplish? Shinyan, since you're so concerned, you can go as well. Wait, that's not what I... Blast. Who else? Gatry, Riss, and Sora. That should do. Father, wait, why do you want me? That was an order. Get moving. There's no time to waste. Yes, sir. Titania, I'm going out for a bit. I want you to give Ike some direction. Understood. Yes, sir. Ike, wait up. What? Here, this is for you. The sword, where did you get it? From Father. He told me to come and give it to you. It's beautiful. This was the first sword you've gotten. It wasn't a hand-me-down from somebody, isn't it? That's great. Yeah. Well, be careful. Oh, and bring me a souvenir. Something nice. I've never been to Melior before. Mist, I'm not going on vacation. Sheesh. Are you feeling alright, Ike? You haven't said a word in quite some time. I don't understand what my father's doing. Why put a new recruit like me in charge of something so important? We're going to succeed him as our commander one day. Don't you think he wants you to know how to lead? Me? I don't know if I'm capable. And even if I am, that day is a long way off, right? I mean, I'm inexperienced, weak. I'm nothing compared to my father. I'm not so sure about that. When I look at you, I see a young man full of promise. Commander Grill's a great man, but I think he'll be every bit as equal. In time, you might even surpass him. Don't be ridiculous. It's just my opinion. You need not pay it any mind. Yet, if you fear your own weakness, why not take this chance to go out and better yourself? That would be more in keeping with your personality, no? I suppose you're right. How did things look over there, Soren? Same as here. There are corpses strewn everywhere. There's quite a lot of them, especially when you consider how far we are from the capital. Are they Crimean? Judging by the armor, the vast majority of the dead are Daean soldiers. So Crimea has the upper hand? Just the opposite, I think. The Crimean soldiers were members of the Imperial Guard. That means King Ramon, or another member of the royal family, was on the move when Daean soldiers fell on them. Could have been Lord Renning. No, as long as the Crimean army still draws breath, Lord Renning will not leave their command. Perhaps another member of the court. We've got Daean soldiers moving in on location, and they don't look happy. You there, who are you? What are you doing here? We're no one you need. You're armed. Heed me. Drop your weapons and surrender. Act quickly or else. Listen to me, fool. You're making a mistake. We're not. Not going to cooperate, eh? Ready your weapons, men. Move in and kill them all. Headstrong fools. Getting caught up in some skirmish is not part of the plan. But they're obviously not going to listen to us. Real mercenaries, get ready to fight. Alright, Ike, let's see how you handle the role of captain. Well, what are your orders, boy? We'll do what you say, so long as you hurry up and spit it out. I know, I'm thinking. Give me a moment, Lucian. Bah, useless. We'd be better led with mist in this soft, untested world. Let's see. We're in the middle of the road. There's not much cover. Soren and Risk are vulnerable, so we have to protect them from enemy attacks, right? It's a sound strategy. I can attack from behind your defenses. Good thinking. Do you mean that? Alright, let's do that then. Save. Yeah, begin the battle. Yeah, I should have had Shinyan move first. I mean, I guess that's understandable, because even if you did attack Titania, you probably weren't going to do any damage. Not a bad level up, Gatry. And you got another Steel Lance. Can't argue about that. Uh-oh. Okay, Titania, you're going to have to actually fight. Did not realize we were going to get bum rushed so much. Soren, need to farm out kills for you as well. Take that one down. Ooh, night killer. Okay. Gotta be careful of that guy. Then he's got a javelin. Well, crud. Not really a whole lot we can do. Luckily, I'm pretty sure there's only one character that's still going to be a threat to Riss. And they went after Shion. Or Shinyon. Or Shinon. Ow. Well, that's a mistake. That one I'm not worried about. That one I am slightly worried about. So we'll just kill all four of them. Bam! Oh, you're gonna die. Oh, crud, I should have had Soren do that, actually, not Ike. Crap. Oh well. Do that. Soren can come up and just blast. Definitely could have been better. So it's a horse killer. Alrighty. So that guy will attack Ike. I don't know if Ike will kill him. Ike killed him because he got a crit out of nowhere. Okay. Wrist, do your thing. Eh, fine. Soren, plink away. Honestly, I'd rather D-Tree get the experience than Shinyan. Bah! You're nothing more than a bunch of ragtag sellswords. Who are you to oppose Dan? You're so terribly ignorant of your position in this world. You refuse to listen to us and then attacked us without provocation. Is this the way of the Dan army? You're a cheeky little monkey, aren't you? Once you're dead, you'll regret sassing me. Yeah, go for it, and then... Oh, jeez. There was the crit. Wretched curs. You regret your decision to oppose Dane. Wow, Ike, you're getting some bad level ups here at the moment. Did we suffer any casualties? Any wounded or dead? No. Excellent. Well done. I don't know. Taking out these Daean soldiers may have been a bad move. Hey, Shinyan, what are you doing? This swine's got some nice weapons. Besides, he ain't gonna complain. He won't need them where he's going. Shinyan, get a hold of yourself. We can't afford such behavior right now. Steal from the dead on your own time. What? You judgmental little... Soren, Shinyan, stop this at once. There's no place for us to waste time bickering amongst ourselves. Let's clear out of here. We have to tell the commander what happened. Let's take this road. We should be able to cut through the forest and... Huh? Something wrong? No. As I said, this road... Wait. Ike, just saw something move on the far side of that thicket. A wounded soldier, perhaps. Let's go have a look. Careful now. Oh no. Did you find anything, Russ? It's a woman. Leave her. We shouldn't get involved in matters that don't concern us. Oh. Thank goodness. Looks like she's merely fainted. Right. Better take her with us for now. Make sure she's alright. Give me a hand, will you, Riss? Of course. I don't like this. Chapter 5. Flight. Father, brother, it's that lady Ike rescued. She's awake. Really? Come now, let's greet our guest. So, how are you feeling? Oh, I'm fine. And you are... The name's Grail. I'm the commander of this mercenary company. My Lord Grail, you are the one who came to my aid, are you not? I don't know how to thank you. Hold on. The one who found you and brought you here was my son Ike. If you want to thank someone, thank him. Please, or no, please, that's not... Lord Ike, was it? You have my gratitude. Oh. Pardon my bluntness, but I have some questions for you. Tell me, who are you? What were you doing in that place? The place where Ike found you was evidently the site of a fierce battle between Crimean and Daean forces. Do you have some relation to the Crimean royal family? I make no promises, but we may be able to help you. Will you share your story with us? You took me in and cared for me. I will place my trust in you. My name is Alicia Rindell Crimea. I am the daughter of King Ramon of Crimea. What? You say you're the Princess of Crimea? Yes. It's an odd claim to make. I've never heard of King Crimea having any children. That is to be expected. My heritage, my very existence, has never been made public. Why is that? To avoid national turmoil. You see, I was born after my uncle, Lord Renning, was named as successor to the throne, so... They kept you a secret to avoid a possible blood feud. Yes, I'm willing to accept that for the time being. Very well. Let's suppose you are truly Princess Crimea. You must know what's become of your king and your uncle. Of the king and your uncle. I would like to hear the news. My father and mother are dead. They fell at the hand of Ashnod, king of Daean. My lord uncle and the royal knights are still battling the Daean army, I believe. I see. I fled the castle to follow my lord uncle's orders to seek refuge in the kingdom of Gallia. In Gallia? Yes, we believed King Cainagus would grant me sanctuary, so that's where I was going. But we were discovered by Daean troops, and I lost my escort of knights. My life, the life I have now, was purchased with the blood of those brave knights. Does King Daean know of your existence? Yes. I was told the royals of each nation were informed of my identity in the event of dire circumstances. If that's the case, they must be searching frantically for you. Master Grail, my Lord Ike, you said you were mercenaries, did you not? Please, would you help me to gain Gallia? I beg of you. I have no one else to turn to. Princess Crimea, truly? Father spoke to her as if he believed she was telling the truth. I see. What is it, Titania? It's nothing. I was just remembering something from the past. From the past? Back when you were still a Crimean royal knight? What? How do you know about that? A long time ago, I overheard Shinyan and some others talking about it. They keep such loose tongues. Was it a secret? No, it wasn't, but much like I have more experience than you, I also have many more things to worry about. Like Princess Crimea. Well, yes, I myself was unaware of the princess's existence, but now that I think about it, she does bear a striking resemblance to both the king and the queen. So, she probably is the true princess. I wonder what Father will do. Will he take on her request? We've got trouble outside. There are soldiers, a lot of them. What? Is everyone here? Yes. Commander, what are the Dayan dogs saying? Turn over Princess Crimea and leave the area immediately. Comply now, or we will attack. Pretty straightforward. What are we going to do? That's what we're here to decide. One thing has been made clear by the arrival of our friends outside. So, I would say this confirms your identity as Princess Crimea, wouldn't you? Yes, but what do we do now? I'd like to hear the opinion of everyone here. Tanya, I'd like to hear from you first. The blame of this war rests on Dane. If we ally ourselves with them, the company's reputation will certainly suffer. Conversely, if we deliver Princess Crimea safely, our Stark will rise in the eyes of our primary employers. Our road is clear. Soren, what about you? There's nothing to think about. We must deliver the princess to Dane immediately. Even if Crimea is in the right, we are mercenaries. Our actions are dictated only by self-interest. If we want to ensure our future, we need Dane and our debt. They will win this war after all. Nothing else serves us better. Shinyan, Gatry. Soren's a pompous superior, but he's got the right idea. Besides, the destination is Gallia, so it's a moot question. I don't care how much we get paid. There's no way under the sun I'd go into that stinking beast country. Princess Alicia, she does possess a certain regal beauty. There's a lot to be said for that, you know. However, I do prefer country girls. A bit cuter, and not quite so standoffish. Oh, forget I said that. Whatever you decide is good for me, Commander. Yep, yep. Oscar, Boyd, what about the two of you? I agree with Captain Titania. If we turn the princess over to the Dayan army, we're essentially giving them permission to kill her. I'm in favor of helping her. That's what heroes are supposed to do. Walrus, what's your opinion? I believe that none of this hinges on whether she's a princess or not. Refusing to aid someone in need is not something we should ever do. That's what I think. That's right, let's help her. Please, we have to help her. And what about you, Ike? I agree with Titania. I see we help her and take her to Gallia. I see. I think I know where you all stand. Well then, here's my decision. We escort the princess to Gallia. Are you sure that's for the best, Father? Yes, besides, I think the choice has been taken out of our hands. What? Open your ears and listen. Listen, all of you. Huh? What is it? I don't hear a thing. Idiot, that's the problem. Don't you think that's a bit odd? Complete silence in all four directions? Oh, so that's what you're talking about. Not only are the animals quiet, but the bugs are silent too. And that is unnatural beyond belief, which means we're surrounded. Soldiers aren't waiting for an answer. They already decided to attack. It would appear they had no intention of keeping their side of the proposed bargain. They were planning on lulling us into a false sense of security and destroying every one of us. Probably so. The deal is, we're not so naive and inexperienced to fall for their trap. Everyone, take your positions. We're going to settle this right now. I'll go and hold the rear entrance. Ike, you're in command here. Don't let the enemy take the front. Got it. Be careful, Commander. Heh, I'll give it a shot. Reporting in, sir. The mercenaries are taking up arms and formed up in the bailey. Oh, so they sniffed out our plan, haven't they? Which means they're not an opponent to be easily fooled. We'll need something special. Shall we continue with the planned attack? No. Princess Crimea is somewhere within that fort. If we use flaming arrows to try and smoke them out, we might bring the princess to harm. We've been told to do our best to deliver her alive and uninjured. It would be preferable if they were to come out on their own accord. If they do, slay all but the princess. Yes, sir. Okay, first off, items, switcheroony stuff. Oscar, you get that and that. Lots of lance soldiers out the front. Ooh, a hammer. Where are you at? Okay, Gatry cannot go that way. Iron Blade. What's down there? A share icon. So we'll have Gatry go that way. Don't have to worry about anybody popping up from that side. And then we'll send Shinyan over there with her. And we'll fight. We'll do this. I think this will be the last map of the night. Yeah, do that. There we go, Boyd. Decent level up. I don't know if that one soldier's gonna go after who that one soldier's gonna go after, though. Okay, I can work with that. Okay. Oscar javelin away. Boy, it should be alright for at least one turn still. That was... Oh. You're doing... well, okay. That's an odd decision. Like, I can understand the one attacking Gatry because it meant he wasn't going to take a counterattack at all. However, attacking Soren, knowing he's going to get a counterattack, is just weird. Ow. Heal Soren. There you go, Reese. Riss. Yeah, let's just do that. I don't want to risk that javelin messing up Soren and then the archers or somebody coming through and mopping it up. Plink. Oh no. Well, luckily no one else. Ah, crap. Okay. No one else can attack Boyd this turn. Nice. Soren skill activated. Might go for an outward push here in just a second. Did you leave Soren alone? Oh, he's moving up. Well, okay then. Clink. There you go, bud. Alright. Everybody, time to back up a little bit. Just in case. Well, that was a mistake. Gah, how did they last this long? Just too hard, these mercenaries. Knowing your enemy's strength is vital to any strategy. Soldiers retreat and fall back for now. We cleared the surrounding area of Dan troops. There's no question about it. We're enemies of the Dan Kingdom now, aren't we? No time to rest. Everyone, pack your things now. We'll leave at once before the enemy brings reinforcements. Understood. Boy, come with me. Right behind you, brother. Ah, we've got to hurry too. Come on, Rolf. We've got to pack as much food and supplies as we can. Whatever you say. Let's go, Mist. Titania, take Shinon and Gatry and make sure we have a secure road from here to the Great Forest. We'll make our way to Gallia through the Sea of Trees. On my way, sir. Reese, you stay with me. I want you to help me pull essential documents from the library. Everything else will burn. Yes, sir. Ike, you're in charge of the princess. All right? Princess Alicia. I'm going to ready a horse for you. What should we have you do? I know, go to the mess hall. I'm sorry? Time will go faster if you're helping Miss than it will if you're just sitting around waiting for me. Oh, I understand. I can do that. Sorry, this is kind of awkward making a princess help with packing. Please don't worry, Mist. I just hope we don't end up slowing you down long by getting in the way. Don't be silly. You're so much better at this than I am. It's a big help. Are all princesses as good at this sort of thing as you are? I wasn't raised at court, so my life was a bit different than other princesses. I cooked, cleaned, sewed. Why, I did all manner of things. Really? That's surprising. I would have never guessed that by looking at you. Let's see. Also rode horses, practiced sword fighting. Ah, Miss, what's that around your neck? What? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to. I guess I can show it to you, Princess Alicia. Oh, that's an incredible medallion, isn't it? I wonder what that light is. It used to belong to my mother. It's all I have to remember her by. I don't know where the light comes from. It didn't used to be like that. A while back, it just started glowing. The world is full of mysteries, isn't it? One thing is clear, though. It certainly is beautiful. I wonder what that light means. What? What did you say? I think I must be hearing things. I thought you said they got away. General Petrine, I'm deeply ashamed. By my honor. Honor? I care nothing for your pathetic honor. Have you forgotten the Dayan Army's motto? Success or failure, life or death. Hey, you, get this trash out of here. Yes, ma'am. Move it, you. Wait, General Petrine, have mercy. Dog's breath. I'm surrounded by worthless imbeciles. Anna, tell me, which way should we move to catch these mercenaries and the girl? The Crimean capital Melior is already under King Ashnar's control. The remnants of the Crimean army are negligible. That means the only place left for the princess to turn is south, to the kingdom of Gallia. Ha! So the girl, like her dead father before her, seeks the friendship of those hairy devils, eh? What an absolutely stupefying world we live in. If she gains sanctuary in Gallia, capturing the princess will become that much more difficult. The mercenaries she has escorting her a powerful group, not one to be taken lightly. We will gather intelligence on them as quickly as... It's not necessary. I will head up to pursuit of our wandering princess. General Petrine, you're going yourself? If we know where the princess and her band are headed, there's no need for subtlety. I'll just hunt them down and kill them. Mercenaries, ha! What are they to me? Remember, I am General Petrine. No matter who I face, I've never failed, nor will I ever. Ha ha ha. We'll see about that.
The continent of Tellius, blessed by the goddess. To the northwest lies the land of Crimea, home of the Grail mercenaries. Without warning, Crimea's eastern neighbor, the Kingdom of Dayan, launches an attack on Crimea's capital city of Melior. Pike leads a handful of mercenaries to Melior to confirm Soren's news of the attack. En route, they happen upon a young woman, unconscious but unharmed. Fearing for her safety, they take her to their stronghold. When she awakens, the woman gives her name as Ilincia and lays claim to the title of Princess of Crimea. She relates the sad tale of her flight from Crimea and of her parents' murder at the hands of Ashnard, King of Dayan. The Grail mercenaries answer Princess Ilincia's plea for help and agree to escort her to the Kingdom of Gallia. Located to the southwest of Crimea, Gallia is home to the Lagoons, a race quite unlike Ike and his fellow Bjork. Crimea and Gallia have long struggled to overcome their differences. In recent years, the two kingdoms have done much to ease the prejudice between the Lagoons and Bjork factions. Their combined efforts have forged a bond of trust and friendship that may yet overcome years of intolerance. Ike and company escaped the Dayan army, abandoning their longtime base. From there, they begin the long march toward Gallia. Their task is clear and their destination far. They slip into an ocean of trees. Chapter 6. A Brief Diversion.
Blazes. Why does it have to be so blamed human? Human? I mean, I'm assuming that's supposed to be blasted. Blazes. Why does it have to be so blasted or damned? I'm going to go with damned. Blazes. Why does it have to be so damned humid? If we weren't being chased, I'd strip off this armor here and now. Then I'm almost glad we are being pursued. I suppose you'll have to grin and bear it, won't you?
I suppose I will. Right, so enough of your griping. You're merely wasting energy. Still, this heat is appalling. Dense forests such as these are not made for us delicate humans. The subhumans love them, though. These subhumans, are they really so different from us? What? You mean to tell me you've never seen a beastman before? No, never. Well, I have. They're a hairy bunch, I'll tell you. And ugly as sin, too. Their faces are all fangs and whiskered. Their claws are like daggers, razor sharp and deadly. And even though they can speak our language, they're beasts through and through, savages everyone. Are there more than one type? The one Shinyan calls subhumans can be divided into 3 groups, each one named for its physical characteristics. First, the beast tribe, next the bird tribe, and finally the dragon tribe. They are traditionally called Lagus. The Lagus tribe residing here in Gallia is the beast tribe, who possess those feline qualities of which Shinyan spoke of. To the south are the islands where the birdmen live, and the dragons are in Goldoa. It's something every mercenary should know. Looks like you know even less than I gave you credit for, Ike, my boy. Perhaps. A little farther and we'll be out of these trees, Ike. Really? That means Gallia proper. Compared to this forest, even a kingdom of half-breeds will seem like heaven. And that's when we lost track of them. I assigned a squad to pursue them and returned so I could give you this report. Understood. You may step down. So, Princess Alencia is making her way through the forest to Gallia. Anna, it appears your advice was sound. Well done. You have earned my praise. Thank you. When the king assigned me a tactician, I wondered what I had done to lose his trust. When I saw it was a young girl, I burned with anger at the king's judgment. Still, it's worked out better than I expected. Keep up the good work. Of course. Now, it's time for the hunt to begin. Hold it right there, everyone. We're coming to the edge of the forest. Form up combat positions. I don't suppose our damned pursuers are willing to let us slip by? There's no doubt they will attack again. Without knowing their numbers, it's difficult to advise a course of action. Take your best guess, Soren. With the limited information we have, what's the best way to proceed? Some of our group cannot fight. If we are caught, we'll have a difficult time defending them and attacking the Danes. The pro is we separate into 2 groups. A small fighting force to engage the enemy and buy the main group some time. And the rest of us, who will escort the princess to Gallia, is full speed. We must divide our combat strength. The main force aside, don't you think the risk to the smaller group is too high? I believe this is the only way to achieve our goal and keep casualties to a minimum. It is possible there's an ambush waiting for us at the edge of the forest. If we proceed with no plan, we may be caught between pursuit and the ambush, which would be the end of all of us. Looks like we got no choice but to give it a go. Alright, let's split up. The diversionary team will be Gatry, Shion, and me. The rest of you, guard Princess Alencia and proceed to Gallia straight away. Got it. Are you sure you're taking enough men? Idiot. Pub. Smaller numbers mean better mobility. Your time would be better spent worrying about yourself than about us. Listen up. This will probably prove to be the biggest fight this company's faced. Remember, you've only got one life. I don't want any of you dying. In times like these, it matters not what our blood ties are. We are family. If you don't want to cause your family any grief, then live. Ike, you will be commanding the main force. Titania, here is support. Alright, let's move out. See you all in Gallia. So, they're waiting for us after all. There are more of them than I imagined there would be. I thought they would have been spread out across the forest border. I didn't expect to see so many in one place. Do we rethink our strategy? No, we've already split up. It's too late to reconsider now. Isn't there some way we can at least get the Princess, Mist, and Rolf to the far shore safely? There are 2 bridges. This thicket extends to the ends of the westernmost bridge. We can use the trees as cover. We might be able to reach the bridge undetected. From there, we can launch a surprise attack. We'll be creating a diversion, right? Correct. While we keep the enemy's attention, the princess and the others can cross the bridge to safety. There's no time for discussion. That's the plan we go with. My lord Ike, I will fight with you. No, you won't. My lord? I cannot let you expose yourself to danger of any kind. and everyone here is risking his life to ensure your safety. If you understand that, then you'll cooperate and do as I ask. I see. I will do my part. It's settled then. Right, let's break through their lines. Mist, Rolf, take care of the princess. Don't let yourselves be seen. Right, be careful, everyone. Leave it to us, Ike. We'll just pretend it's a game of hide and seek, and I never lose at hide and seek. Everyone ready? Let's go. Ooh, you got a poleaxe. Gonna have to be careful with Titania. Hey, a short spear. There's the poleaxe. Okay. We saved. So, I am going to go ahead and call the stream there just because of the fact that we have... Oh, hang on one sec here. Let me actually do this really quick. Yes, we can do that. Alright, there we go. So, yes, I'm going to call the stream there. I have to do my normal job tomorrow. So, it's a little later than average, but I figured I could go later because I had several technical difficulties at the beginning of this. So, I will be back tomorrow with Sunday Fun Day for more Mega Man Battle Network. And we will do a raid. I just need to pull up my stream manager stuff. We're gonna raid Arkolf. Also, don't forget, I have a YouTube channel, youtube.com/FlyingTubeRC. Check it out to watch all my playthroughs.